Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a judo player, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Daniel Kelly. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight. Right on the button.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it. There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Oh, nice.
That shot blocked by Daniel Kelly. Lands to the body.
That one hurt.
Oh, he got tagged! That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. He's hurt. trouble here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back to full guard. Very nice. He's now working from half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's got that half guard. Into full guard. He's now back to half guard.
Seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at that jab. Nice.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop!
Great round. Hey, you heard it, okay? Listen, next round is very simple. Start loosening him up in the back.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Second round underway.
Feinting.
And he eats a right hand there.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick. Oh, there's a big shot.
Well, if there was any knock on this guy, it was just that his striking wasn't up to the level of his grappling and his wrestling. So what does he do? He's not resting on his laurels. He changes up from a BJJ-based camp to now a striking gym. And when you talk to his coaches, they believe you will see improvements beginning tonight. He is much more confident on the feet than he ever has been before.
Moves to half guard. Back to half guard now. And now he's working from full mount. Transitions back to full guard. Moved into half guard.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. Nope.
Oh, flying knee!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight. And sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. That leg kick lands.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Front kick to the body.
How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Kelly gets in the clinch. So some separation here, Joe.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice punch there by the judoka, Daniel Kelly. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Great exchanges. Caught him with a punch.
Right! And that's the end of round number 2.
Beating with a punch. You gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. Very exciting round.
Thank you very much.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
All right, so another strike to the body there, and Joe, we've seen in the later stages of this fight, not only an uptick in the aggression, but also in the body work. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the... Oh! Wow! He's got him hurt here. How about that shin? Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Kelly.
Body kick, look at that.
Blocks the shot.
Huge uppercut, misses.
Kelly gets caught by the inside leg. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Oh, double jab.
All right, so there... Oh!
He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting hit.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Kelly gets caught by the inside leg kick. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Kelly gets the single leg takedown. Lands a strike there. Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Effective punch there by the judoka, Daniel Kelly. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well played there to avoid the clinch.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh! Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Oh, doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down.
Oh! He's rocked! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. How about that shin? Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there walking right into the pocket to absorb that. Huge right hand!
He's in trouble right now. And he lands it to the leg. Good defense there. Oh!
Some nice back and forth action here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Uppercut lands. And just misses with that big right hand. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Kelly.
Oh!
Now a kick to the body. Big power shot there. Now he goes for the single leg.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Beautiful kick there. Kelly gets back up again. Nicely done.
Tries the Superman punch, falls short.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh, he got tagged to the hook.
Oh! He's another huge
He's
right.
out cold.
That is it.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Here it is one more time.
Boom. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight. right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, on the main card for the first time. No more prelims for this guy, and rightfully so, given the winning streak that he has put together. Now the question beckons, as the fights get bigger and the opposition gets better and his popularity grows, can the performance dovetail with that type of pressure? There are more eyeballs on him tonight, bigger audience in the crowd. Can he deliver as he's done so many times in the past? Joe Rogan will find out in a few short minutes.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's going to do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Well, this man has put Wilmington, North Carolina on the UFC map. He is Derek Brunson, the southpaw. Who could forget the 4-fight winning streak from a few years ago? 4 wins, all of them by first-round TKO. Longest knockout streak in UFC middleweight history. Derek Brunson looking to begin another one tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Brunson is 16 years the elder. The reach is identical. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs. Obviously, the crowd is full, packed to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know he is a wrestler, so look for the early takedown attempt here. He's going to want to take the fight to the ground at some point, get his ground and pound game going. We'll see if he can get this fight to his comfort zone here early tonight. Oh! Uppercut lands. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, power kick to the arms. There's a front kick right down the middle.
Cracks him there with the right hand. Big body shot.
To the body.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Unable to connect with the right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Brunson. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He got tagged there. Oh!
That strike will count.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Effective use of the jab there by Brunson.
Oh, elbow to the head. He landed a left hand there.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in big, big, big trouble.
Lands a kick to the leg.
Oh!
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
This could be it right here. Big kick, but miss.
Blocks that kick to the body. Brunson gets caught by the inside leg kick. How about that shin? Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh,
massive
beautiful. Whoa, head kick. Hard hook.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh!
Oh! That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these six. All right, second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Brunson.
Look at that. Nice.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his strike.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. He's definitely hurt. That was a decent leg kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Try to establish that jab. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He is stumbling. Nice jab. Oh, beautiful kick there.
Oh, huge shot there.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
2 minutes to
He
go.
tagged him again. He's hurt. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Brunson. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Oh, he stunned again.
Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at it.
Oh, another one.
How about those 5 minutes? Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him,
Are you ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Oh, a huge block there.
That one hurt.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. There's that jab.
We show you the total strikes.
Wow! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. High kick! He hurt him!
Oh!
Oh, he's tagging
He's
him!
got him hurt here. Oh, big left. Knee to the body.
Big shots! He's hurt again! got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt.
Oh!
Oh, flying knee. Oh, cooked him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Really? Oh, he hurt him again. Oh! Oh, he hurt him.
Joe!
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, round one is underway, and you always wonder what a fighter's mentality is going to be when the stakes get raised, when he is on the main card for the first time. This guy has been a prelim machine, Joe Rogan, but a lot of people were calling for him to get a high-profile opportunity. He is certainly staring at one here tonight. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's power. Whoa!
Can he hang on?
Oh!
Oh!
Back to the jab now, no good. We got to fight, folks.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Brunson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just over 3 minutes to go. Brunson gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Looking for the left hook.
Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Brunson.
That one hurt.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Oh, hook to the head by Brunson. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Both men landing in that exchange.
The combinations are flowing.
Nice.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost... Whoa!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out. How about that chin?
Oh, flying knee. Beautiful body shot there, too. He's looking for that elbow.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, stunning jab. He's got a beautiful leg kick. Oh! Big shots!
Oh! What a round. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Boom.
Wow! Back to the feet.
He got hurt very, very badly.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut. Oh! Man has his chin been tested in.
Big right hand.
Oh! Huge right hand!
You need to get out of there. Let's go. Do something.
Back up.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his
That
feet.
stunned him. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him. Oh! He's out. He's
That
out
is
cold.
it.
Beautiful shot to end the fight here. Outstanding knockout.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Watch this again here. And he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
So first main card fight for him and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one.